So today we're going to do, well, for the next 2 days we're going to do a south coast tour for you. So the first stop today is Þingvellir, and we've got, how many of us are there? 8 people, yeah. So 2 cars, bit of an entourage, yeah. We're going from here onto the Golden Circle and then down to Vic, staying overnight at Vic, and then on to
the Glacier Lagoon.
The Glacier Lagoon. It's gonna be amazing!
Be frozen over because how cold it is.
Yeah, exactly. It's fresh! I just took a picture of Ingmar in front of that rock over there because a year ago this weekend at Easter was when my mum came over with her partner, and we've got a picture of you guys bonding together doing the warrior pose position in front of it. So there you go, that's the tectonic plates behind me. So the group are all walking to the other car park. We're going to go back and get the car and meet them over there. Thank you to that subscriber. I just picked up my glove.
Really bad.
All the paparazzi in. So we're just doing a little product shoot for the fantastic Icelandic Mountain Vodka. But behind that, once we get around the corner, you'll see, so Eyjafjallajökull is right in front of us, and off to the left is Hekla, which is the one that everyone worries about that is going to go off any day now. We're actually in camper van traffic. So we're coming up to Seljalandsfoss, and this is where you can climb and walk behind the waterfall.
During sunset, if you are like behind the waterfall and you get the sunset there, it just looks amazing on a picture.
And look backwards now. In there. Okay. So that building back there on the right hand side is the farmer decided that he would build, like very cleverly, he decided he would make a little museum about the eruption. Yeah. So the glacier is all of that size and starts slithering down the side over here, and that's where you can do hikes and everything off. That's very cute. It is so cute. Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah! Wow! It's amazing! So if anyone who's watching knows of anyone who has a granny or someone who knits Icelandic jumpers, please feel free to get in touch, because I love this. Thank you, Hidden. And I really want one myself. Where are we going? Straight.
Straight.
Yeah, so comment or email me.
Here is his gear. This is a bag full of goodies. Are we gonna do something spectacular now, Robert? We're gonna try. Sonia is getting drunk with the Icelandic Mountain Vodka.
So we are now at Skogafoss. I think everyone's gone off in different directions with different photography projects and purposes. We are currently doing some pictures with Skogafoss in the background. Guys are out there in the crazy snowy, windy, freezing cold conditions. But we have these in the car. I'm gonna crack them open. I'm very excited about cream egg biscuits, yeah.
So we started the day with 8 degrees and sun near Þingvellir and Gullfoss, Geysir. We had even quite normal weather at Seljalandsfoss and Skogafoss. But this is, ladies and gentlemen, Reynisfjara.
Ingmar, we want a refund. This is my Easter holiday. We will spring vacation.
Hey. Oh, the square around your head.
Yes, focus me.
Can we please delete the ooh-doo?
Nope. It's going on the YouTube.
On the YouTube.
Oh, that looks really scary. I don't feel like there's enough like commentary on here. Good night. Right, how do I turn it off?
Morning has broken.
Shut up.
It's Friday. This is where we've been sleeping tonight. Last night. Yep. And this is the view around. Woo! There's a lot of snow. Up there. Our little cabin. I'll give you a little tour really quickly before Ingmar tells me off for taking too long.
You're taking too long.
So this is the entrance. This is the cute ladder going upstairs. This is the sitting room and the dining room area. Sitting room, view outside. Little kitchen. With interesting curtains. And then, there we go. I'll show our room. Oops, drop the camera. Haven't made the beds, but this was our room. There we go. And that's the view outside.
I'm waiting on you guys.
I'm ready. So today we are heading to the Glacier Lagoon, otherwise
Jökulsárlón.
known as Jökulsárlón.
No,
Jökulsárlón.
Jökulsárlón. Yeah.
Oh, Glacier Lagoon.
Yeah.
So we tried some of that vodka last night. It was pretty good. It did lead to some fun times. A lot of giggling.
Someone could have gone to bed a little earlier though.
I do look a little bit pale. But yeah, we have a 2.5 hour drive. That's going to be fun. To the Glacier Lagoon. And then how many hours to drive back to Reykjavik?
4 or 5.
Oh, that's not bad. Yep. Cool.
Not half
We
bad.
shall update you.
Yeah.
That's the shot everybody comes for.
If Katla erupts, this whole area is gonna be just completely underwater. Like, oh, you see the glacier going up?
Oh yeah.
That's Katla.
So that's a lot of driving, but we're, I think, about an hour away. I'm just going to show you this tongue of the glacier in front of me because it's pretty damn incredible. It's so beautiful. Can't really get over it. Yep. Yeah, I'll come in a minute. Right, it's behind me over here. Doesn't that look amazing? I'm losing my voice. Last night was fun, but that is phenomenal.
Do you have permission to take photos?
Oh, Ingmar.
So we're coming close now to the Jökulsárlón Glacier Lagoon. What you see here is the Vatnajökull. The glacier ice comes off the glacier and the current carries the ice into the sea, and then the waves bring the ice back on the Black Beach. So it's the Diamond Beach. We're gonna see it in the video later. And
Ingmar's gonna get me a huge diamond.
made out of ice.
So excited. There's some seal. Sure.
Yeah, I feel.
Are you ready for it? Woohoo! backdrop. Isn't that amazing? It's so bright I can hardly even see. Yay! So beautiful. I don't know if it comes across on camera, but I just love this place. It is just so worth hours and hours of driving. Look at this handsome Viking all wrapped up. Making a snowman. So the gang's all here, and we're now at the black sand beach that has the diamonds on. I don't know what it's called, but we've no doubt stay here and do quite a lot of photographs. But enjoy watching some ice formations float at very high speed past us. This is seriously cool. I mean, pun intended, absolutely, but it's just mad. These big blocks of ice just on the coastline. I mean, I'm literally surrounded by them, and also a bunch of other people trying to photograph one piece of ice. But they really are beautiful. The colours are just phenomenal. I'm going to show you the waves crashing against them in a second. But the sound as well of them cracking and calving is just, I don't know if it comes across. I'm probably just waffling on about ice, but it really is quite beautiful.
Svínafellsjökull.
I'm done, I quit. No more driving. Yeah. So now we're at Svínafellsjökull, something like that. And this is where, sadly, 2 German travellers went hiking and did not come back from. So there's a memorial to them here. But yeah, it is very real.
So during ice age the whole country was covered in ice, and as the ice age waned, so to speak, the ice would melt and the glacier would retreat. Svínafellsjökull goes into the mountains, and it is, yeah, very old. As the glacier goes retreats, it melts and it creates a lagoon in its wake, and that is probably a few hundred years old. I'm not really good at explaining this, but the streaks in the ice are actually volcanic ashes for the most part, I believe, and because this is like thousands of years of ice standing here in front of us.
We have like 50 kilometers left to Vik, and we are driving in